Oh, what is up, Noah? I hope you've been well too. Yes. No worries, dude. Do your thing at work, right? Today, well, I feel like within the last couple days, it's been like a slow being of energy. Yes. But it's very good. Very good for the soul. It's great to see you, though. Amira, what's up? How's it going, you guys? I'm just getting set up here. Yeah, sweet. Oh, Signal. Yeah, hell yeah. I was like, I don't know who this is. Oh, crap. Hold up. Technical difficulties. Nice Mercury retrograde energy. How do I get this back in there? Alright, cool. I got it. How are you guys feeling for the 1111 portal? If you are feeling like nothing is going on, that's fine because it's all happening internally, right? If you're feeling tired, there's been a lot of solar flares leading up to this day within the past week, lighting us up, restructuring our DNA for the ascension, right? What's up, Marcini? Yeah. But like I haven't touched the ground in a week. Yeah, man. I feel that, dude. I don't even know what I've been doing this past week. Oh, I hung out with the fam all weekend. That was nice. Nice little reset. I love being in my little home with my wife and son. It's so cool, man. Alright, I'm going to pull a Rumi card for us before we get going, and also do some drumming to align us and to bring in the ancestors and to connect us to Gaia. So, what's up, Carrie? Hello, how are you? The sun is out and everything looks really nice outside. I'm out here enjoying the fresh air, but wondering why the earth is putting on a pretty face. Wondering why the earth is putting on... I feel like the earth is always radiating beauty. Because it is full of beauty. And it is beautiful. As are you guys. Each and every single one of you are so beautiful, man. And say this to yourself. I'm full of beauty. I'm full of love. And I am guided from the energies up above. Our angels, our souls, our higher selves. So, with that said, I'm going to go away from the mic a little bit and do some drumming here. If you would like to close your eyes, take some nice deep breaths, open up to the energy that is coming in so that we can receive the wisdom and clarity and the messages that come through during this transmission, yes? Beautiful. Yeah, Noah. Galactic Warriors Marcini. Oh, sweet. All right, brother. Yeah, what's up, Keys? So really clearing the energy. Yes, bringing us all into union. Today was very emotional for me. Like earlier during the day, I was just feeling so much love and understanding this world and the energies and the ascension and the portal and what we've all been doing, and seeing it in action within my everyday life. And I hope you guys are all seeing that too. Yeah. Hello, Mom. Welcome in. I'll start out with the reading for Keys since he said, but let's line them up, right? You know what? I have my notebook here too. So whoever wants a reading, let me know. And I'll write y'all's names in the little book, man. The little book of wonders. Yes. So, what are the keys? Yes, 1234, 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Mine is 2, 3, 4. It's been a while. I'll take a reading. All right. Then I think Miranda wanted one too. Okay, Keys. Mom. Miranda. Marcini. Alright, we'll add to it in a bit. Have you been having a lot of Kundalini's, Keys? If you haven't, I feel like they're coming in for you. And do some like spine exercises and maybe like some neck stuff too, because you might have some tightness in those areas, and there's energy that really wants to come in for you right now for clarity for everything that you're going through. And then we're gonna do Noah. And also for those who are sending tips or donations or whatever, your readings will be longer. So just a bit longer, not too long. Still gotta get through the other readings and mind my own energy. So Keys, we have don't let pride get in your way. So the ego is coming in saying, do not let your ego stand in your way of opening up to what is here for you. And don't be afraid to ask for help. And do not feel down on yourself for being in a place to receive help. Whoever is around you and that is helping you, the universe put them there so that you can, take a time out or take a break or just receive the help that they need. You are not any less than for receiving help from others. And this is a divine message that is coming through. Help is here for everybody, but we have to get out of our own ways to receive that help. I saw it at the grocery store, there was this old man and this other old dude who was getting some jugs of water or whatever. And this other old guy says, hey, could you help me grab, one of these things of water? And I'm like, dude, that is so cool, man. Just And then the other guy's like, oh yeah, sure. And then helps him out, you know. We have the pearl. So alchemy, the reward at the end, from grit to grace. This is what's happening. Great alchemizing that is going through for you right now. And the pearl, you know, the pearl comes from the oyster. And how the pearl is formed is that the oyster receives all of this grit within itself, right? Within the oyster's mouth. And the oyster turns the sand that comes in, even though it might be rough, even though it might not taste the best, whatever, you know, it turns the sand and all of that grit into the beautiful pearl. So whatever it is that you're going through, it's just a time of alchemizing, right? Yeah, and these are two of the biggest energies that are going on right now. It's trusting that what you are going through is polishing you and bringing you something even better, right? And I think that, I know that you know that, but sometimes when you're in it, it's kind of hard to trust because you don't know what's going on. But that's okay, because we're not supposed to know what's going on within this reality. Yeah, sometimes we may have hints, but sometimes we really don't know. And we have the Eight of Pentacles here, which is saying that the universe sees all of your hard work, and to not give up. Stay within that energy that it is here, and know that what you are working towards is worth every single ounce of your energy, right? Of course, we need to rest to receive. You already know this. But Spirit's saying don't give up. Like your angels, your guides, everybody sees you rising above this labyrinth and doing the spiritual work. Yeah, we have the King of Coins paired with the Tower. Yeah, man. Let the realities melt, right? You can see this image. It's like melting into a portal. The King of Coins knows that the abundance is here. This is what you're working on, and this is what you see within your manifestations. It's okay if it's taking some time. And it's so funny because I just did a reading for the 1111 portal, a collective reading that I'm going to be posting. It's a short for later, that talks about the King of Coins, the King of Pentacles. It's like having all of this abundance, but the king, it takes him a while to get there, and it's okay because his structure is there. His structure is built, right? So do not doubt yourself and let everything that isn't meant to be release. You're already within the state. Your palace is here. Your kingdom is here. You're just moving in between realities at this moment. And it may feel like a reckoning because literally your whole old life is getting shed for you to move into this beautiful energy of, yeah, the Nine of Cups. Everything being here. And for you to be able to see and witness the beauty that the universe is coming in to support you with, right? Let's see. What did you say? Ooh, what'd you say? I've been feeling lots of things. Not sure if it's Kundalini, but lots of distractions. Interesting. I would say stretch and really focus on stillness at the moment so that you can fully see the bigger picture and that you can receive the guidance that's coming in. Even breath work, right? I'm not sure if you're still practicing deeply, but even for me, I've been like locked in the past couple days and I feel amazing and I feel clear. And even, you know, and it will help you handle the distractions that are coming up, to silence your mind and silence your thoughts and let the universe fill you up. Let the Kundalinis fill you up to go forward. We have the Three of Wands, yeah. Leaving behind an old earth. Stepping through the portal, and you can see you step through and the universe is like, oh, here, let me bring you these divine gifts. This bird is up here in this nest. And they're like, hey, welcome. Don't go back. There's nothing back there for you, right? Let's go ahead and get a gateway of light activation. Yeah, man, trust right now that you are really moving into this portal. You're really coming into who you are. And, you know, we can say this all the time, but it's like you're going to start feeling your energy within a more structured, balanced way of owning who you are and really not giving a shit, right? Lots of twin flame shit coming up again, too, randomly. I would say focus on your own energy because she may be going through it right now, unless you want to feed that. Because when you feel her energy a lot, it's her grasping for your energy, right? It's her going through it and being kind of like, oh, help me. And the way that they do this is through your sexual energy, right? Because that is your Shakti, that is your life will. So if you totally like, yeah, you can play around with it and dance with it if you want, or if you want to stay focused on your energy and your purpose, pull back. And actually, she might need this too for you to pull back and just cut it off so that she can learn these cycles. Because when they come to you, they're bringing in your energy, you know, to help them, but they need to learn their own programming and shit like that, their own lessons, right? And then we have third eye activation. This is what I'm seeing: brow chakra, inner vision, and clear seeing. So you're going to be having a third eye activation if you haven't yet. But I can see within everything that's going on, really stick to your practices because your third eye is going to be popping open. But right now, it's like, come back to yourself, come back to your soul to move through this portal. And don't let your ego be in the way of what's going on, right? And then they said 2 more from this angel light one. Yeah. Self-love and compassion. Yeah. Have compassion for yourself, forgive yourself, and be kind. Nothing and nobody is perfect when judged from a human perspective. Life in all its mystery, unanswered questions, and seeming imperfection is perfect. See this from a higher perspective and feel it through the quiet of the heart. Life is a continuous learning experience, 100%. And this could be where your ego is coming in too, kind of beating yourself up and saying, well, why am I not there yet? Why is this happening? Am I any less than? And it's like, no, dude, you're perfect as you are. You're perfect within your imperfections. And sometimes shit just needs to crumble for you to reach those higher states, right? Creativity dances through the space between thoughts. It comes spontaneously, effortlessly. Surrender expectations, play, explore, and have fun. Let your heart be your canvas. Paint the sky, collide in music, fall into poems. Make this your mantra. I am a clear channel for my higher self to flow through. Yes, I am a clear channel for my higher self to flow through. And I open up my energy now for these divine codes to come through and light me up so I can see. Yes, clearly. Beautiful. Yeah, that's what I got for you, brother. Cool. Yep, that's what I got. I was wondering if I was supposed to pull more, but they said, nope, that's kind of the gist of it. Yeah, really just being the pearl, knowing that everything you're going through is polishing your energy to receive and to transform you into into who you actually are, right? What's up, Shannon? All right, let's see who's next. I believe Mom is next. I don't even need to tap in for this one, right? Yep, Mom. Yes. Oh, and I drew this in my notebook earlier. Just like a cool little spiral thing. So I'm writing your names on them. It's like going up. Alley-oop. Alright. Alright, Mother. Mother. Have you guys watched the Ed Gein show? I'm not trying to bring that energy in though. You're welcome, Mom. I love you. Anytime. Alright, so what do you need to release is a big thing coming in. What is it that has been hurting you that needs to be released? And we'll go further too. The energy is gaining momentum. Yeah, something needs to be released for you to really feel the momentum of this energy that is coming in to support you. Yeah, let's see. You're welcome. Man, I just watched this video on Facebook where this person was doing card tricks with a deck of cards. And I'm like, wouldn't that be sick to be able to do that while I'm doing my tarot readings? Okay, Mom, what needs to be released? Let's see. Yeah, the Tower. All right, so it's already releasing itself. Yeah, there's something that's already releasing. Don't fall with it and let it go. But what is it? What is it? Death? Alright. Man, you both having the Tower. And you know what? You're both Virgos. And, the Virgo is in the South Node right now. So both of you, like all of the Virgos are just having like that deep release of the old world, right? A lot of heavy stuff going on last week. Heavy. I think that I released it though. Okay. So you're releasing, and I'm saying you're not just releasing for yourself. You know, you're releasing for others. But this death is coming in for the way that you release for others. That's what they're telling me. And it's kind of like when you understand, yeah, you have to let people go through their own shit and try not to worry about them. But I feel like you're coming into this understanding because it kind of drains you and takes you off of course. So now we're having a death to you doing that, which is kind of a big Virgo thing, right? Virgos always want to help and they're always worried about other people. But now it's like, it's time to just think and worry about yourself. Yeah, look at this, the star. I'm gonna like cover up those bits. We have the star, which is like focusing on your own divinity, and this is how and your own magic, because you are magic, Mom, and you have a lot of beautiful energy here to put out into the world. Yeah, but you have to focus on yourself and your own dreams, and this is what will gain momentum into moving forward. Yeah, and opening up to all of the beautiful energies that are here for you. And I can hear you say, well, I already have a lot of beautiful things going on. But then it's like, no, dude, you can have even more, they're saying. Let go, let people live their journeys, you know? And if people come to you, and if you don't have the energy for them, be like, you know what? That sucks, but I'm not gonna, like, relinquish my energy like to, and it sounds kind of harsh, right? But right now Spirit is saying that you need to come into yourself and just focus on yourself. And then we have all is one. Yes, because when you understand that when you focus on yourself, you're actually working for a whole collective, right? You are, when you focus more on yourself, this is what helps the universe the most within strengthening the collective energy on this earth. You have the power to face all adversity and meet every challenge through the wisdom of compassion, creativity, and love. All will work out well. The universe is on your side. Let your mantra be, all is one. Repeat this throughout your day and in times of trouble. Yeah, man. Yes, setting boundaries. Oh, what's up, Sophia? Yay! Yeah, Mom. So I'm just seeing, like, Focus on yourself. Keep strong within those boundaries. You know, you were saying the other day, even, like, you do so much just within your own life and taking care of the kids that other people want a lot from you too. But it's like, you have to worry about your own energies. And within this, you are supporting the collective even more. And within doing that, you can make more medicine to put out to the vendors that you're going through, that you're starting up with, which is very beautiful. This is going to be a load off of your chest, I can feel. Just within, they're saying within the next 2 months, focus on you and see how your world changes, right? I hope you're doing well too. Man, I'm excited. I'm excited for you to be here. Would you like a reading? All right, that's what I got for you, Mom. All right, keys. Mom and Miranda. Cool. I've never pulled for you, Miranda. So I'm excited for this. Let me tap in, though. Miranda, do you like fairies? And guess what, you guys? I was going to wear these, and I totally forgot about them. Sammy painted these because she was going to be Nosferatu for Halloween, but she ended up not wearing them. So now I want to wear them. I just wish they were the color of my skin so that I can bring in, if I can get it on my ear, some elf magic or fairies. Yeah, dude, check out my ears, man. Sweet. Yes, lit. All right, Miranda. Oh, and Sophia is Sophia with an I. Sofia. Not being any kind of way, it's just how her name is spelled. All right, Miranda, let's see what's up. Yeah, you have a lot of beautiful spirits around you. Like magical spirits. I'm seeing like fairy tale. Not a lot of strong ties to that. The ears are neat though. I'm seeing that it might benefit to well, she painted them white because she was going to be Nosferatu. Yeah, I'm just seeing that fairy tales may be good for you to dive into right now. They're going to be very like loving for your soul, for you to detach from kind of, you know, it's sometimes they're saying sometimes it's good to detach and sometimes it's good to be in the world. Of course, you're going to be in the world either way, but I can see this coming in. I was thinking elf too. But they told me fairies for Miranda. So, okay, let's move into this message. Alright, what do we got going on here for Miranda? Nine of Wands. Yeah, moving on, but having fears. It's kind of like you still have spouts of doubt, or it's kind of like you're holding on a little bit to the old stories, not by purpose, but you're moving on even though you still have doubt and fear a little bit. But it's like, don't look back and know that where you are going is way better than where you came from, right? It's kind of like the journey is now to move forward. And even though you have doubts and everything, you're still focusing on your own your own journey. And we have the Emperor. So the Emperor is coming in with wisdom for you. Yeah, a lot of wisdom coming in for the way that you would like to focus and become the ruler of your own world by releasing the past and moving into this strong, beautiful beacon of wisdom. It's like you have a lot of wisdom, and this is what the fairy tales want you to see too, because there's a lot of magic. Yeah, whimsy. Yes, that's what I'm feeling too. There's a lot of magic within the world wanting to present itself to you. And when you become into the way that you want to direct your world, it's like in letting go of the fears of the past, even if they still come up here and there. You're focusing on yourself, and therefore you're able to see the beauty within the world and get back into loving the story, right? We have the Knight of Cups, so there may be a messenger of love on the way. But I can see this as you going on this journey after this completion and just kind of being like, what fills my cup? What makes me happy? What can I actually go after that makes me happy after like not being happy for a long time? It's kind of like you're spacing yourself out and you're tapping in to the beauty of this world. That is very cool. Okay, this one. Yeah, cool. Ascension for real. Ascension and understanding the power that you have within you to direct your life. No matter what the circumstances are. Let the old stories go and start within your own story. Ooh, yeah. And then we have the Hero's Ascent over there that I'm going to pull too. Okay. Hold on, let me restart my music. Okay, yeah, your dreams need a practical plan. This is what I was feeling too within this Knight of Cups. So focus on what lights you up. Focus on your dreams and embody that version of yourself and take action. Don't be afraid. Yeah, don't be afraid to take action on what it is that you want to materialize within your world and what you can create within your beautiful energy, right? And then we're going to go over to the Hero's Ascent here. Yeah, and this is a new story. This is like the portal that you're walking into. Yes. Okay, so we have lessons. Let's see if I can bring this closer. Ooh, the Shadow Realm. Exploring the unconscious, which is wild. Which is good. This is what's going to help you move, right? By accepting the shadows and loving them fully. For, you know, I was just watching, or before I got on YouTube, I went to YouTube Home, and I saw, Sarah the Alchemist, post a video of karma, and how karma isn't here to trap you. Karma is here for you to learn from and ascend. And I know a lot of us know this, but when you start to understand that, it's like, oh, okay, man, the lessons have been here all along, not to bring me down, but to help me learn and help me rise into this better person, and also to help those who have went through the same shit, right? Ooh. Okay, so the Shadow Realms. Dang, my hands are dry as heck. I just put lotion on too. The Shadow Realm represents the hidden corners of yourself where forgotten or avoided parts of you reside. By exploring the unconscious, you gain insight into your deeper motivations, feelings, and needs. For 5 minutes, draw or write freely without censoring yourself. Let your unconscious guide you. Allow symbols, words, or images to emerge. When you're finished, look over what you've created. What feelings, themes, or hidden messages arise from this expression? I explore my unconscious mind with curiosity, embracing all parts of myself. Yes, and actually look at all of the parts of yourselves as the hero's journey, right? As you having to go through this to rise to the peak of this mountain, which is here for you now. Beautiful. Cool. And this is what I have for you, Miranda. Thank you for letting me pull for you. And also, thank you guys for being here with me. I love sharing the space with you. Yes, always. Alright, let's move into Marcini. I feel like Marcini was next. Marcini and then Noah. You're welcome. Okay. I always feel such this strong presence with you, Marcini. And I feel like it comes from your parents. But it's almost like it's releasing, or it wants to release. We'll see. The Hangman. So, Marcini, we have the Hangman right now. Did we have this one in your last reading too? It's kind of like you receiving all of this wisdom right now, but it's also you being very chill in understanding that what is going on. Like, if things aren't moving, especially with you being off of work too, it's like you're just resting and receiving all of the knowledge, doing the work, right? Yeah. We have the Six of Swords, and we see this feminine here. It's kind of like you moving on. No, it's the Nine of Swords. I was wondering why this image was so wild for the Six of Swords. Nine of Swords. It's kind of like all of these energies coming through you. And whenever I see the Nine of Swords, it's kind of like whatever it is that is coming in is kind of bringing you down. But we have to be brought down into the depths of ourselves to rise up, into this Ten of Coins. So if you're being brought into a lot of shadow energy at this moment of your journey, and I can see it being as like, kind of, well, they told me from your parents. So I feel like you might be healing the energy of your parents of this lifetime at this moment. And this could even be the way that you work, right? Always trying, always like working really, really hard for something. Even for love. It's kind of like all of these energies are dissipating right now. And it's the egos of the old that are coming in hard for you to release, to step into this fulfillment, this wish fulfillment. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, along with this Three of Swords. And it might be this energy of like your heart cracking, or you pulling swords out of your heart. It's like things that hurt you within the past are now being relieved. Yeah, to come into this energy. And we want some ancient stones, some earth codes here. But it's coming in. It's like you're doing all of this karmic work from your family, from your lineage, from the past, to crack and open up your heart to everybody and to everything. It's just that you have to go through it right now. Scrying. Yeah, trust in your visions. Trust your visions and your intuition, and now would be a good time to plant seeds. Even though we have this Hangman coming in here, It's kind of like trust the visions that you are seeing, or this healing that is coming in, for you to release this energy into plant, into manifest newness within your reality. Yeah. And then we have this be the mountain, slow and steady. Slow and steady foundations, patience is key. Having patience with yourself, with the journey, which I know you're really good at. You know, that's that Taurus energy. Well, sometimes Taurus just wants to blast through the walls. But I'm seeing like scrying and receiving visions and being this mountain and building this new foundation after this crumbling of the old ways. And maybe you might be coming out of this. I could see this as being you coming out of this karmic healing. But there may still be something there. Yeah. Alright, let's do one more. No way, I was just reading about the hangman and the comparison of Odin hanging in the tree. Wow! Isn't my reading though, but seems significant. I mean, you know, everyone who is within this message here with me now, there are messages within messages for everybody. Sort of feels like the energy around me recently. Yeah, I can really see like also, if you're seeing this within other people too, it's because it's coming up for you to see so that you can heal that within yourself. The biggest thing I feel is you're scrying. Trust your visions and trust what the divine is coming in, like lighting up your higher chakras, but be the mountain while you work through this energy. And then this 10 of coins is like completion. Completion within abundance or finances or health. Yeah, the way ahead is clear. Now is favorable time for doing what you love most. Life is opening up for you. New partnerships are forged and much progress is made as your heartfelt aspirations begin to manifest into your world. And you being the mountain is paying off. Yeah, I can just see these energies really releasing from you right now. So it's good to be within this hangman and to receive and see the shadows that are releasing from you now. Cool. This is what I got for you, Marcini. Yeah, man, this journey is full of layers. Full of layers and full of energies. But it's great when you come through, man, and come back to source and release those energies and be fully present with yourself and acceptance. You're welcome, Marcin. All right, and then we have Noah. Cool. Noah, we have coming in here that you are good enough. Virgo energy. Let go of perfectionism. Let go of trying to be anything that you are not. Let go of trying at all for a while. And just accept your energy. Accept who you are as a person. You are a very, very beautiful person, Noah. And you are good enough. You don't have to strive to be anything else. And you don't have to drain your energy to be anything else for anybody else. Yeah, balance spirituality and practicality. If you've been too much in the spiritual, come back to earth. Come back down to earth. If you've been too much in the practical, come back to wonder and come back to the spiritual and the cosmos, right? The wonder of the world. Pisces energy. So you might have to unplug a little bit from the seriousness and drop into your passions, into art, into poetry, into the things that light you up. And also trusting your imagination again. They told me the Star Tarot. Yeah, what else do we have for Noah here? Eight of Cups. You are moving on from old energy. Now is the time to rise up and to let go of the old. Whatever cups, whatever stories that have been spilt, you're ready to release all of that and rise up into the higher vibrancy. And I can see like Sirius B coming in for you, your galactic family, trying to help you out within seeing the beauty of this world again. And let go of your past mistakes. Let go of any doubts, or let go and forgive those who have hurt you within the past. And whenever I see the Eight of Cups, it's kind of like a movement. You have to have, you have to actually put in the work a little bit to move forward. And putting in the work can mean giving yourself affirmations, meditations, really focusing on your journey and loving yourself, right? Goodbye, Mom. I love you. Have a good day. Yeah. Yep. And then the World. Yeah, a new cycle begins. Release everything that you knew and come into this new vibrancy of bringing the cosmos into this world and actually having fun within having your spiritual self here, your higher self here, and bringing that into this world. Yeah, the end of a cycle I can see. And a whole new world is waiting to flourish with you. But you have to be accepting of it and actually release and focus on love. Five of Wands. Yeah, you're coming out of this energy of everything being against you or being betrayed, feeling betrayed. And it's because you didn't think that you were good enough, that the world was coming in saying that you weren't, right? But it's kind of like your mindset needs to change, or it is changing right now, to move through this new cycle. And this is really like letting go of competition too, because eventually we understand that everybody is us. So why would we want to compete with somebody who is us, right? We just want to hype everybody up. And you want to hype yourself up. So within you hyping yourself up, other people are going to see you and start hyping you up. And it's going to be an end to this Five of Wands. And this Nine of Swords, yeah. Yeah, to end this cycle, there's a lot of doubts and insecurities coming in. But then it's kind of like you're releasing this, and don't suppress what's coming up, right? Feel this energy. Feel it and let it go. Acknowledge it and say, okay, you guys have been here for a while, and you may want to rest as you move through this cycle. Yeah, I said like do the work of this Eight of Cups, but really it's just showering yourself in love. But this Nine of Swords may be coming in to say, hey, you're not worthy of this love. Right? You're not worthy of this love. You're not worthy of this new life. You fucking suck. Blah, blah, blah. All this other shit. You're ugly. Blah, blah. You know, all of those bad thoughts can come in. But this is where you hype yourself up. Let go of comparison. And Nine of Swords is in reverse. We come out of that with angel wings. It's like accepting them and seeing them and saying, okay, I feel you here, but you don't serve me anymore. I'm going to gain my angel wings, and I'm going to fly up into the perspective of the heavens, which is loving myself and loving everybody around me. Full send, baby. All right. Oh, yeah. You said you were sending over PayPal, so I'm going to go a little deeper into this energy, too. Atlantis, yes. Cool. Energy of Atlantis is full of love. Yes. Keep the big vision. Stay in alignment as you grow. This is big, man. So big. Releasing these I can't even say it, worldly energies to go back into the state of Atlantis, where it was pure, where it was love, where it was highest vibration and an open heart. But also loving yourself enough to set boundaries, right? Boundaries are good. Hyping others up will also hype you up. Yeah, man, for sure. Full circle. All right. Yeah, cosmic ocean. Current dreams, future realities, and new beginnings coming in for you now. Stay focused, stay aligned. Let me pull some of these other cards out so that we can actually focus and stay aligned within this reading, right? Yeah, current dreams, future realities, tapping into the cosmos. Also silencing yourself, releasing yourself so the universe and your guides can come through and direct you through life and play you like a flute. Playing the song of the divine and plunge. Don't hold back. It's time. Go for it and dive in. Whatever you were thinking of doing, it's time. It's time to show the world who you are, or it's time to really be this beacon of light that you know and that I know you are. Because whenever I feel your energy, all I feel is like this warrior of pure love. And I'm not saying like warrior, like battle warrior. I'm saying like this warrior of this angel who has been sent to this earth to choose love within every moment and to love everybody. But also you have to love yourself enough first to be that beacon of light. And to set these boundaries for lower level energies that are coming in to bring you down because they don't want you to shine, right? And it could be old egos too saying, I'm scared to shine. I'm scared of my vibrancy. Don't be scared of your love, right? That was a big one for me on my journey, was being afraid of my own love because I always got told that I was too much. And people would be afraid of my love. But when you love so purely, and when you have confidence within your love, people who admire it and will give love within the same love that you put out. Let's see if there's anything else here. Yeah, let's move into this Hero's Ascent. Ooh, the Shadow Blade, you guys, and I was feeling there's a lot of shadows being dispersed right now. I actually want to do, I'm going to be doing a reading from my Patreon tomorrow about the Buddha and the bat, which I've been excited for. So the Shadow Blade, striking at the right moment. The Shadow Blade symbolizes the balance between bold action and careful preparation. Success often lies in trusting your instincts and striking with bold precision. Pause and think about your next move. Is it time to take bold, decisive action now? Or can thoughtful preparation create a stronger foundation for success? Trust yourself to shape the moment and strike when the time is right. Affirmation. Yeah, I balance patience and action, trusting myself to move with confidence when the time is right. Is anyone else having it cut in and out? Ooh. Vibrations could be too high. I feel like I'm seeing that my signal is good. Yeah, my signal looks good. Oh, also, you guys, if you guys could like like the video, that'd be cool. Okay, It might just be you, Noah. You might have to watch it over. Yeah, but really I'm feeling that's what I have for you now. It's just, it's good, I should clarify. I just feel like you're in between these worlds of battling the denser energies and then accepting love and who you really are. But you just have to accept and love everything. Truly. So I believe that Noah was my last one. If anybody else wants a reading. Oh, hold up. They're saying 2 more for Noah. Advice and clarity. Two of Swords, yeah. 2 of Swords. Take the blindfold off and go for it. Take the chance. And it's like your insecurities or those old ways of being. It's like all you have to do is open up your eyes and move forward. Yeah, the yin and the yang. And the time will be right to take action, and you're gonna know. And then the Knight of Wands. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing, dude. Eventually, you're going to be so good and confident within yourself. And I see within this Knight of Wands, maybe getting a mentor too, to show you how to be that confident person would be helpful, and how to take action. And it's really within your solar plexus too. Yeah, but there will be a clearing of energy soon. Yeah, I can see that. Cool. But you have to take the blindfold off. You got to do the work, man. All right, Sophia. I believe Sophia will be my last one because I feel like my voice might be going out. Cool. I'm going to clear that energy. That's awesome, Carrie. Thank you so much. Yes. All right. What do we have for Sophia? Sophia, have you been making your long form videos into shorts at all? They're coming through and saying pick a part of your long form videos and you can remix it into a short or something like that. And this will push your page out more or something like that. I'm not sure if you're really focused on that. I almost did. You should. Yeah, they're like, that was a good idea. Why didn't you? So we have, yeah, all right. For you too, this must be kind of a little collective energy. Don't let pride get in your way. Yeah, don't let your ego get in your way. Accept help. Be open for help. And then we have prosperity lies ahead. Yeah. And also within this, it's like let go of yourself, let go of your ego, and stop thinking so much. And just feel and do kind of what the universe is telling you to, right? This was big for me too. It's like, meh, I don't know. I don't know if I should do that, or I don't know if others will like that, or I don't know, whatever. Or I could do something better, you know. I could do something better. I could do this. Let go of your pride, even if it is with your YouTube or if it's within other things within life. Let go of those egos, so that you can receive help and you can receive beautiful energy from the divine that's wanting to come in, right? So prosperity lies ahead, very grounded energy, and taking action on what it is that you want, and also focusing on your home and the love around you, right? Yeah. It's like letting go of the pride, but being grounded within who you are. Interesting. Cool. And then we have this new moon. So we have a release, right? We have a release, and then we have the newness coming in with the Taurus energy, which we just had. Didn't we just have a new moon in Taurus? Or was that a full moon? I think that was a full moon. Yeah. Whatever it was. Very nice. I know what this is about. Cool. Nice. All right. Yeah, we have the towers. So let the towers crumble. Let the old crumble or melt. And you move into a new portal. Do not fall with the towers, right? And the ego is kind of like it can hang on to the old ways of being. Yeah, full moon in Taurus. Now there's newness coming in from what you learned from the full moon, right? So I know that you do full moon readings for yourself, or sometimes you journal. I would look back and see kind of what you were going through within the full moon, and then see how it is playing out within this newness, within this new moon card here. But yeah, let go of the ego. Don't fall with the tower, right? Observe it falling. Yeah. And then we have this new page of coins. So how can you have fun and play within your abundance? And how can you put your abundance out to the world in the way that you love to receive more abundance, right? Yeah. And being at play is very beautiful. And I'm getting like this Link vibes, right? From Zelda. It's like explore the land. Let's go. Yeah. I love the tower too, man. It's like crumble, crumble so I can freaking move on, man. All right. Yeah. Be at play within your abundance, within your fertility too. Yeah. And a balance needs to be made. So either you're putting out too much of your energy and not receiving, or you need to, yeah, you could be putting out too much of your energy and you're not receiving. Or maybe you're not putting out enough of your energy and it's not coming back to you. Whatever that is. Yeah, a balance needs to be made. Either within your finances or within your actual money or your actual energy, because abundance is health, wealth, and your divine energy, right? Brooke, if not, or you don't get to it, no worries. Just wondering because I was gone for a bit and it was cutting in and out for me a bit also. Yeah, yep. I already did yours, Noah. So you'll have to come back. Okay. Yeah. So balancing your energies while the tower crumbles, right? And then let's get one more. Ooh, the Seven of Wands. Yeah. Being in flow with your divinity. Being in flow with the actions that you take. And also trusting who you are as you take those actions. Trusting that you are in flow with the universe. It's like you had to go into yourself to find yourself, to have the confidence to move forward or take action on the things that you've wanted, right? And now it's here. You just have to balance the energy. And don't be afraid to co-create with the universe. Whew. Yeah, be strong within who you are, Sophia. You are you are a wisdom keeper. Yeah, trust yourself, new perspective in study and learning. And I know that you're always studying and learning stuff, but I feel like right now it's like you've already learned what you need to learn about something. And it's like even when you go back to studying it, you're like, I kind of already know this, right? So now is a time for you to tap into yourself and say, what else is out there that I want to study, right? I just studied today. Yeah, and then trust within your groundedness of all of this wisdom that you have, and then put it into use, right? Implement it. Because when we have all of this wisdom and we're not implementing it or putting it out, then it's kind of like, why am I even doing this? why has the divine even sent it to me? So I feel like you understand what's going on within this reading. I'm just going to get one more and then I'll wrap it up. Yeah. Man, I love doing readings, you guys. Alright, what else do we got going on here? This one. Yes, seeds of creation, that's what's up. Loving thoughts are seeds of pure potential. So much is possible for you as the seeds planted in the past seasons blossom into fruitful opportunities. May your thoughts be tranquil as the infinite potential of each moment unfolds within the eternally unfolding present. Beautiful, man. I definitely know what's going on, but it's nice to have it mirrored back so I cannot be so silly. Yeah, I always love, it's like, you know, when you're so tapped in, it's kind of like, oh, okay, I know what's going on, you know, and then you're kind of like, do I though, or do I not? Do I though? And then for me too, sometimes I'm like, okay, I'm gonna watch like a reading or two, and then it's like, bam, confirmation, right? And then you're back to alignment and feeling good about what the fuck you're actually doing, right? So, I believe you guys. I believe I can fly. Believe in yourselves. Believe that you can fly. You all have angel wings, right? That are here for you within every moment to rise you above into the higher frequencies of love and acceptance and beauty of this world. Because you are cosmic beings. Yeah, you're so welcome, Sophia. Thank you for being here. And thank you, everybody else. I love you all. And I will probably see you within the Discord or next time or on the next reading or you'll see me. But have a blessed 11/11. We all got this and we are all walking through the portal clear, open, and aligned. Let's go. Peace.